everything is a picture. Everything is a picture, basically. If you're traveling solo, you're truly never alone. So definitely be aware of that little detail. You have to buy these little local things, right? Especially as a little hippie. Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome in Morocco, part 2. I guess this is the sequel of my Moroccan adventure. I'm currently traveling alone. Let's take off my sunglasses. Yeah, I left Rabat this morning and I'm currently in the bus. This is the CTM bus. It's recommended to take one of these buses if you ever want to travel in Morocco by yourself or just want to do it in like a backpacker style, I guess. Woo! Everything up to now went fine actually. I just took a cab this morning from the place where I was staying in Rabat to the bus station. And now I've been in the bus for like 2 to 3 hours already. I have no clue where I am. It's really a random little village for me. But it's really nice to just be outside for a tiny bit right now. And I am on my way to Chefchaouen, which is the blue pearl of Morocco. I thought, if I'm in Morocco, I have to see this place once. I'm only gonna be there for a day. I arrive there tonight. I have tomorrow like the entire day to explore, and that's about it. So I'm just gonna take you on this little adventure. In general, of course, there's a lot to be said about traveling alone as a woman in Morocco. I think my first little adventure here, doing it local style, having some guidance and knowing what it's all about really helped me in getting the mindset in Morocco a tiny bit more. So thank you Dalal and her family for that. I guess which is also really helpful for me is that I've traveled in Africa quite a bit by now, and I know when I'm here that I have to put on my travel/Africa mindset a bit more. Yeah, so let's see what this adventure will bring. I'm very curious, and yeah, I'm already just really happy to have some days by myself, just traveling alone. After a while, it's also really good for me having the sun, and it's definitely spring and summer vibe here, which is so nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna take you with me, of course. Good morning, guys. I just woke up in my riad. A riad is basically like a hotel, sort of, but then you have a big hallway and then you have all these rooms like this. Here you have the restaurant and this is all open. It's really beautiful. Yesterday evening I had some drinks and dinner with some people that I met in the bus, and I'm now going to wander around a little bit in the city, and then I'll also have lunch with them, which is quite nice. It's so pretty here. Everything is a picture. Everything is a picture, basically. And there's nobody here right now. A lot of streets, a lot of little corners where there's nobody around. Oh, Instagram heaven. Hey guys, we're now apparently in the place to be where you can eat actual proper good food. Baba Sour. And I'm now here with my new friends. You know. Well, all I wanted to say with that, you don't have to be on camera, that if you're traveling, hi.
Go on, not me.
If you're traveling solo, you're truly never alone.
Thanks.
Okay, I quickly changed into something a little bit warmer. It's getting quite cold here in the evenings, or at least in the afternoon/evenings, and we're gonna make a little hike soon. So yeah, and either way, also the rooms are so freaking cold here. They don't have heaters here, so definitely be aware of that little detail. The main thing which I wanted to say right now is that we, while we were having lunch, we were talking more about solo traveling and all that. And of course I get a lot of questions about it as well, although I haven't done it in quite a while. But of course I've studied abroad, I lived abroad, and I worked abroad and everything. But truly traveling abroad like this has been a while for me as well. And one of the main things that it truly can bring, at least, is finding trust. Finding more trust within others. It's very good for seeing the good in other people and yeah, humanity in a way, how good other human beings can be towards you. And always, yeah, like I said, you're never alone. You will always bump into people and you will see the true kindness within others. And at the same time also finding trust within yourself, because you really have to rely on yourself and your instinct and everything that comes with it. Traveling in itself is already one of the best educators, I think, in the world. But solo traveling, of course, brings a whole different perspective to things. You're really confronted with yourself and how a lot of things in the world work. Yeah.
What is your definition of happiness?
A clear horizon, nothing to worry about on your plate, only things that are creative and not destructive.
So, if you ask me what do I think of Chefchaouen and would I recommend it, I would definitely recommend it. It's probably one of the most picturesque places I've ever been to, honestly. It feels a tiny bit like Venice to me, you know, like with the little alleys and like a billion of tourists. So that's the downside of it all. At the same time, if you just go into the next street, there's nobody here. How do I find it traveling alone here? It's fine. You just have to be aware of a lot of things, be more conscious about a lot of things, which I'm used to. Go ahead. But at the same time, because you have to have that mindset, it can be kind of exhausting when every guy says something to you. I have to be honest. It can be exhausting. Yeah, that's just part of it, I guess. Okay guys, so at the end of the day, during sunset, apparently you have to walk up to the Spanish mosque for a good overview of the city. So that's what we're now doing. And that's where we're going. I have to say that after a day like this, a little hike doesn't hurt. Having a little breather, being in nature, sort of. Very nice. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aww. Pretty. Yeah, you have to buy these little local things, right? Especially as a little hippie. It's definitely, again, very touristy, of course, but then you have a view like this. Pretty awesome.